Why am I doing this? I haven't uploaded in literally over 2 months, and I come back with Fortnite? Boo me all you want, yeah, get it out. But listen, I have a confession. I've been building a new life with a special person. So I decided to tell you a tale. Now the tale begins with me dropping in at my new place where my new life truly began. Excuse me, who are you? You are dead, that's who you are. I would tell you what, these hooligans. Anyways, here she is, my lovely gas station. The best gas station on this side of the Mississippi. And I run it with my lovely partner here, Panther. But let me just say, not everyone appreciates this gas station and some people want to take it. Maybe it's because of its extremely low gas prices. Maybe they don't hate the gas station but hate Panther. Honestly, I don't know, but losing the gas station is something I will not let happen. I mean, how could I? Especially when I look this good with the skin that I use creator code The Suited Bird with to buy to help support the most average content creator of all time. And you can use this code too. And whenever you use your V-Bucks, it helps me as well. Send me a video or picture of you using my code to my Twitter, which is right here. Now I'll be giving a small prize to a random winner. Anyways, back to the story. It really was just another day running the good old gas station. Everything was going as usual. I came inside, Panther Darling gave me some bandages as a present to show her love to me. I swept the floor, so much sweeping of the floor. Filled up some gas tanks. Then like usual, I had my dance party.
I'm a savage, yeah, classy, bougie, ratchet.
Panther didn't speak to me though, and to be honest, she was acting a little bit weird. But there was no time to think about that because out in the distance, I heard gunshots. And I was here to hold down the fort. I heard some shots, I stayed put. But they seemed far away, and gradually they became more and more sparse and quiet, as if they were moving farther and farther away. This is where I made my first mistake. I decided to go to the house across the parking lot just to get some munchies, you know? Something so innocent, so simple. But what happened next was neither innocent nor simple. As I was munching on something, I saw what seemed to be Lucifer himself throw his hand at our once beautiful gas station. No! The heat was so intense. I saw everything Panther and I worked so hard for exploding in front of my eyes. As I ran outside, I saw the culprit trying to finish what he started. But with the same adrenaline going through my veins as George Washington when he crossed the Delaware, I enacted my Castle Doctrine Second Amendment right to bear arms and stopped this man dead in his tracks. No pun intended. But it didn't happen easy. This man got me good, and my once beautiful gas station was still a pompous inferno, engulfing my mom and pop business-fueled American dream. It must have been fate that darling Panther gave me those bandages that day. Even though she hadn't spoken a word to me all day, she still saved me from certain death. And if that day couldn't get any more crazy, I went outside to clear the rubble of the tragedy. When some Lee Harvey Oswald wannabe tried to make his move, things weren't looking promising. I was pinned down, I felt like I was surrounded, and about 30 yards of parking lot in between me and the safety of the store with Panther inside. When the assassins stopped to reload, I made the split-second decision to make a run for it. And with Usain Bolt-like running and Derek Jeter sliding, I was back in. But that wasn't the end of it. Oswald wanted blood still, and these store walls weren't stopping that craving. Shots were hurling in, echoing through the store. Then through the window I saw, or well, actually her. We exchanged blows, but for a moment, I felt like I was on top. I thought this might be my chance. Now is the time. I wasn't letting my blood stain this once safe haven, so I ran outside with Old Reliable in my hand and was ready for what was coming my way. More blows were exchanged as we met each other in a gentlewoman's duel, but sadly, I was no match. It was over. After everything that happened that day, I thought the worst was already over. But as I bled out, I saw something that made my heart burst with sadness. The female assassin was there, with Panther, conspiring. And who I thought was my darling was arming the assassin with more gear for their next prey. I thought I was living Panther and I's dream together, but here I was, just a minor inconvenience in Panther's bigger dream. All this to say one moral. A moral of the whole story. The moral is, use code TheSuitedBird in the item store. Toodles!